G'day everybody, welcome to Folk Alliance, streaming live from Bega, Australia into Kansas, apparently. um, I've got I'm doing a series of 4 showcases over the Folk Alliance, and each one I've got a special guest. So I'd like to introduce you to today's special guest, all the way from Canada, Melbourne, etc. Here's Monsieur Brian Campeau. Ready?
Hi,
There.
hi.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. A bit tired, working all the time, looking after a dog that's being a bit of a menace today. And while we were talking about half an hour ago, the dog decided to destroy my garden.
Oh no.
But it's fine. I mean, she's young, that's what dogs do. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's funny because we're streaming into Kansas, and
Yeah.
it's 11 p.m. over there. So
Oh,
technically we can pretend it's party time.
oh yeah.
But
That you guys should be going to bed.
yeah. But I think everyone over there will be awake till 3 a.m. Hopping around all the hotel rooms watching
Oh,
music.
yeah.
We're in that bit.
Love that.
We're in the tiny bit. Have you ever been?
No, nor have I ever been to Kansas. I thought the thing was in Nashville for some reason.
I think it's in Kansas.
Whatever. It's in the States somewhere.
It changes each year. So each time,
Oh, right, I
the
see.
other year when I went to Montreal, and hence why I went climbing up the Montreal mountain after your
Gotcha.
song. I'm gonna play a song and let more people come into the room, and I'll see you soon. Okay, cool. All right, here's a just a little love song thing. When you sit beside me, when you're leaning close, when you whisper softly, I should hold on more. Maybe life is simple, maybe life is long, but I am so lucky that you are my one. You're my daily angel, you're my closest friend, you're the sweet reminder for and where I've been, sitting by the dam and we're throwing stones. Darling, I'm so grateful that you are my own. Now the night is quiet, so you're leaning close. I can smell your skin like it is my own. As the moon is sinking, Milky Way above. Darling, I'm so grateful for all of your love. Honey, I am grateful for all of your love. Darling, I'm so grateful for all of your
Woo!
love. Woo! Party online. Yay.
Party on. That song.
Yeah, just little. I like starting with that song. It warms me up nicely. You know.
How old is that song?
A couple of years old. It's like I was watching Two Friends and I liked how they love. They're a couple who've been together a really long time and I really like how they love each other. And so
You
I
were watching them love each other?
so I was I thought
Like
I'd write a song from that perspective.
Cool.
Smarty pants.
There's like websites online now. I don't know if you know about this, but I just like probably when the internet came out when I was a teenager, and it was really interesting when I was a teenager. But there's all these videos of people loving each other that you can watch. It's very a lot of it seems to come from the United States, actually.
What, just like loving each other, like I love you, like that.
Sort of. They use different words. Sometimes they say love, like I love that.
You better play us a song, eh?
You reckon I should?
Yeah, I reckon.
All right. This is a song about love. This is a song. It's getting old now, but I still like playing it, and it's a song that I wrote about somebody who I wished wanted me the way I wanted them, which I think is a common feeling for a lot of singer-songwriters, because I mean, how else are we gonna write songs, right? We're not gonna write songs about success.
Okay.
Anyway. You call me up and I'm in a dream, and waking up it's like you had never seemed to know me. Far below you, this is me, who's watching you. A pupil who ignores is one that's hard to teach, who spends his life just like a dog without a leash to guide him in the streets. You'll find him, this is me, who's watching you. Though I know that I've heard of a way so absurd to react, there are few who have heard of a way to cause hurt such as that. It's odd to think that I've yet to change. My days are too enraged to sing within my range of thinking. Strange to link it to a dream of you who's watching me. That's the song
Woo!
that I decided to play just then.
That's good, and it was, you know, on theme. Watching, love each other.
True. Yeah.
And people are watching you, watching me.
And I love you.
I love you too.
That's good.
That's
This
good,
is a
right?
very loving show. so far the topic's been very, very much about love.
I was thinking that my next song I might play is because I know, because you're in Melbourne
Yeah.
now. I'm actually, because you're in Melbourne now, I thought I'd play a song that I wrote when I almost ended up sleeping on the side of the road one night in Melbourne, just to go there.
Wait, you were gonna sleep on the side of the road or like in a car on the side of the road?
Well, I'd flown down, so I couldn't even sleep in my car. I'd done
So
the
what?
old
You were gonna sleep in a park?
a park or behind a cafe sign.
Wait, why? Wait, I don't understand. What
Because
happened?
well, so it was one of my, as we talk about, song seeking. I'd flown down to Melbourne to watch a friend play, and
Yeah.
then, at the end of the night, and I'd helped him out with his, gig and stuff like that. And then at the end of the night, there was an after party, and it was at the Romantica Cafe, and at the end of the night, the
Romantica.
Romantica Cafe, which doesn't exist anymore.
That's
It's
a lovely name. About
well,
love.
apparently people got shot out the front. So anyway,
Let's hope they
um,
love bullets.
yeah, and everybody went home, and I was thinking that there would be an after party, but no, and so I was just left on the streets of Melbourne without anywhere to stay, and I was too shy to ask anybody else, and I realised I was going to have to sleep behind a cafe sign. But then I got rescued, and that's all in the lyric, right? So, but
Oh, so
I got rescued.
All these questions about
Well,
things that you
well,
want to reveal.
well, no, it's not completely revealed because it's that thing where you twist it upside down, so people don't necessarily know exactly what happened.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, it's called Prince's Park Motel. All right, see you in a second.
That's near where I live.
Yeah. Apparently just got knocked down, which is incredibly sad.
Yeah, well, last I saw it was like closed up and they had like everything kind of fenced around it.
I didn't even get to send them the song to say thanks for being awesome and rescuing me off the street.
Stuff that would have, well, maybe back then, but
Yeah,
last
they
I
were.
saw the stuff, I don't think they cared.
They cared about me, poor lonely traveller, crying and drunk on VB at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll play the song. See you in a second. Cool. Take this off. Sweet, safe idleness. I lay on the bedroom floor. Prince's Park Motel. Oh, my head will hurt no more. Last night by the road, crying softly for it's not natural. Oh, heroes aren't what they seem. Truth is, they don't always weep. Sweet, safe idleness. I lay on the bathroom floor. Princess Park Hotel. Hope my head will hurt no more. Yay!
So, whose gig was it that you'd come down to see?
Somebody's.
Names, please.
You know.
Do I know this person?
Maybe. I don't know. It was a few years back. I'll tell you later.
Yeah. And where was the Cafe Romantic at? I know it.
Oh, it's like, so it was definitely, maybe 3 blocks east of Princess Park Motel. So we're sort of, in the end, I went into the cafe, as the lyric says, and I cried. And the lady at the cafe, she loaded me in a taxi, and I only had $100 left, and she sent me off west, straight down this road to the Princess Park Motel. And so yeah, it's maybe 3 to 5 blocks in the other direction.
Right. I wonder if you were on Brunswick Street or Brunswick Road. I can't remember which one goes east to west.
Yeah. Road, probably. Because I think streets north, south.
That's the one in Fitzroy,
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Anyway, it's a really beautiful song, but it's a bit sad.
It's a bit sad,
Yeah.
Is love natural?
That's good. Well, we've gone from love to sadness.
Oh, yeah. Where do you want to go? Where are you going to take it?
Where am I going to take it?
Yeah, what song are you going to play next?
We're not gonna take... I'm going to play some Twisted Sister.
Woo woo! Then I've got to come back to that, yeah.
Where am I going to go? I've got, how can I weave this? I could go... I want to save the new one for maybe the third song. So I'm going to go with something which is another lack of love. It's to do with the elections that are happening in Australia. And it's a song that I wrote maybe, I don't know, 3 years ago or something, maybe more. And it's to do with people coming into the country by boat and the government making all these policies to prevent them from being able to come into the country. And they send them off to these, for those who don't know in the States, if you're watching, there are no comments showing up in the comments section.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's anybody watching. But these videos will be on YouTube anyway, so send us a message if you have any questions.
I kind of get a feeling that at 3 a.m. when everybody kind of lands back on their bed, there'll be a few watches a bit later as well.
Oh,
and,
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and also this StreamYard doesn't always give you all of the comments, so yeah. But if you are the one person watching, you can just write, "Hey, it's fun."
This is this next. Maybe you can write that next. Anyway, the government has made this policy. The right-wing government in Australia has made this policy that if you come to this country by boat as a refugee, they put you on this tiny little prison island, and you just stay there, and they treat you really poorly, and you're fucked over. Either you stay there or they send you back to your home country where you're being shot at. And at the moment, we've got elections coming up in 2 days, and a lot of us are hoping to get rid of that government. So this song is still rather relevant, even though it's 3 years old. And it's called The Land We Found.
Nice title.
The land some people haven't found. Which I could have called it that, but I didn't. Gives you something to think about. Feel free. Yeah, it starts off with the D note. And then it goes to a G chord. But not that G chord. That was the wrong chord. That chord. Floating in a boat, looking for something that might change the view. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Suck on this one. Floating in a boat, looking for something that might change the view. Something new to see. But I'm so tired of this sea. What's over there? Is it another boat of refugees? Pretty please, I'll die. But I don't want to die alone. Land we found, but they put a fence around our homes. Oh, there's so much loneliness. There's loneliness. Once upon a time, I was a boy that was playing in the park, even after dark. There was much to worry, then there came the bombs. Then it was all the guns and Mama died. And boy, I cried for peace. A place where I could fall asleep. Land we found, but they put a fence around our homes. Oh, there's so much loneliness. Maybe someday the doors will be open to all. So now we sit and wait, hoping the world can see through all the hate, for all the great we bring. We shouldn't need this suffering. But land we found, and they put a fence around our home. And oh, there's so much loneliness. There's loneliness. There's loneliness. There's loneliness.
Ooh.
Gracias. For those of the southern states. Gracias.
That's for Melburnians as well.
Melburnians who speak Spanish. Gracias.
Yeah.
For those who speak Polish, dziękuję.
This is the thing is we're tuning into Folk Alliance, so international. So there's people of all languages hanging out there. So it's great.
True. If there are Icelandic people, tack.
Tack's good. Or if they're Dutch, we can say dankjewel.
If they're German, we can say Dankeschön.
Et merci aussi.
Fuck, I'm finding it. Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to say fuck. I find it really hard to sing that song quietly because I feel like I need to belt it. But if I belt, I heard at one point the mic distort, so I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's not distorting on. It's not distorting on this end. It might just be your end. You got a distorting end.
My end is beautiful. Thank you very much. I love word of the day. My end.
Oh, that's nice. I don't really know where to go, but I'll go.
I'll connect that to. Are we trying to weave a story here?
No, I was just thinking, just a mood, and I kind of thought boats and
Hose.
the islands, and I mean, admittedly, if you were on that island, it's bloody hot, and that's even more awful because it's hot and you're trapped in this space, and you don't know when you're going to leave, and it's not like an island in the North Sea. This song is called North Sea, so it's about oceans and water and things like that. So
That's a good segue. I like it.
I'm sneaking in there into North Sea, and I'll see you in a second. Right. I think I can sing it down here. Nothing demanding in this weather. The drip, drip, drip of the caravan roof. The candlelight and grey skies are twins in affection, and the old book rests on my lap. There's no need for reading, just hands on the cover. Dances inside, reviewing November. Watercolor city on last year's calendar. The pleasure of thoughts rolling in. The North Sea is icy, dark blue, white tipped. Deep water, ancient. I lit the candles at the corner of sunset. The trees in the west protect me from glare. It's just a ghost sky between high fires and dusk. Pre-summer is taking a rest. I tack myself down on the covers. Patterns of roses remind me of home. I won't wish for anything other. My sleep is relieving and calm. Pacific is warm, renewed, volcanic, clear water. A cradle. The answer is caught in currents and oceans that collide and reveal true nature. Early night of every day, your darkest corners, my savior.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I like playing that one. It's like, I love playing that. I've been putting electric out lately, you know, like Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
And
And do
been
your
having
kids
fun.
boo?
The kids don't boo. They like it, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm just thinking
No,
like that Dylan gig where he pulls out.
Yeah, I know,
the
but
audience boos.
well, now, that's what I mean. Is now I've been pulling it out at gigs, and I'm afraid they're going to like boo, but it's okay. They can handle it. You know, they've grown up in AC/DC. They know what to do now.
It doesn't matter what I do at my gigs. Electric, they boo.
Really?
Oh yeah, nobody likes my music. It's awful.
I want to go to a Brian booing gig. That would be funny.
It'd be a
From
funny
me.
gig if that's compliments. Like somebody who'd never been to my gig would be like, "Why is everyone booing him?" Oh, that's how he likes compliments. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta do that one day just for fun. Just for, just you know, have the opposite, you know, an opposite day gig where people have to boo. Yeah.
And I would tell them that I'm really enjoying myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly right. What have you got next, Brian?
What have I got next? What does this guy got next?
Yeah.
Are you taking a photo of yourself?
I'm taking a photo of you. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Smile.
Do you want one without my shirt on?
Okay. our one listener right now is going to go, yeah, no, he left.
We had one listener and they left. Because I didn't take my shirt off. I wasn't fast enough.
Mm.
What the fuck is
Go.
that, listener?
That's it. I think what I've worked out too, that this goes into the festival site itself, so not all viewers will be viewable.
Okay.
So g'day,
And maybe I
unviewable
should
viewers.
keep my insults to a minimum.
What have you got next,
Well,
Brian?
I've decided that I'm going to stick with the nautical theme. Pardon me? That's how we do it in Melbourne. And I'm going to sing a song called We Are No Fish. Because
Nice.
I am not a fish.
It's true. You don't look much like one.
No. And if one did look like me, I wouldn't want to eat it. And it was a song I wrote as an explanation to someone about why I didn't want to be with them, and that I found it hard to explain my reason to them. But I still broke up with them because there's nothing wrong with them. I just didn't want to be in a relationship. Sometimes that happens.
Yep. Not a fish.
Not a fish.
You're not a fish.
Alrighty then. That's Australian. Here goes. We're no fish swimming around in the seeking reefs all. And we're no chimps swinging around on the tree. We're evolved. We want answers to romances. And we're no ants crawling around on a leaf, safe for life. And I'm no prince slaying a dragon for thee, princess wife. And you want answers to romances of this life is not so simple. just us wondering how it could be different now. Simply us, complex and cowering free. Is this? I want answers to romances, love. This life is not so simple. No, that was it. Thanks, Mel.
That's all right. Oh, lucky I didn't disturb you in the middle of a moody break that you're about to bounce back in on.
I don't know why I like disturbances. I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, next time I'll just break in the middle of a song.
Yeah. Oh, tell me about that part, Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got control of the mute, unmute, haven't you?
Yeah. I can even sing along out of time with you.
I'd love it. There is some latency between us, isn't there?
There is. So it's a whisper, so we can't sing along together. It's just like it's a whisper.
Okay. Can you count to 10?
Now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6.
7, 8.
How delayed is it?
9.
Is there any delay?
Yeah, you're one number behind.
Oh, I hate myself. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
Doesn't matter. It's okay. Everything's okay. I was thinking I'm gonna just detune for a second. So maybe you have to tell a joke. Okay.
Okay. This is a joke I heard quite recently. This is a joke that my friend Hannah Crofts told me. And there's a guy that walks into the library, and he walks into the history section, and he looks around for a while, and he's kind of, picking up books about Roman history. Then he moves into the philosophy sections, checking out Kant, Wittgenstein, and stuff like that. And then he moves into psychology. And anyway, he goes through a bunch of different sections. He's pulling out books, and he's looking at them for a little while, maybe 15 minutes. And finally, he goes up to the counter. And behind the counter is this young, beautiful young woman with, she's wearing glasses, typical stereotypical high school boner librarian. And he walks up to her and he says, "Excuse me, can I please order some fish and chips with some fries?" Well, I guess there are fries. So some fish and chips. He clarifies himself. "I'd like some fish and chips with some salt on the chips, and maybe a can of Coke, if that's all right." And the lady behind the counter says, "I'm sorry, sir. I have to tell you that this is a library." And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I order the fish and chips with some salt? Can I go, please?"
Nice. That was nice and silly enough.
Good job, kids.
Yeah. There was something about what you played, so that sent me here. I'm gonna play If We Can't Be Together. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go from you saying that you're not a fish, and I was going to do a song called If We Can't Be Together. That's not really themed, is it?
Too, that my joke was about fish.
Oh my god, I know. I was like, you're on a fish theme.
This guy in the joke loves fish.
He does.
So it's about love and fish. And he's at the library, so he can't get the love. He can't fulfill his love of fish. Anyway, sorry. So your song.
Let's see if there's. I don't know if there's any libraries in this song, but you never know. Something may appear that ties back to the library.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's
something
keep
out
an
of
eye out for it.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in a second. All right. It's called If We Can't Be Together. If we can't be together, it will be very hard. I cried so much last night just thinking about what we miss out on. If we could only try and push on through another storm, do you think we'd find a beach somewhere to lay upon in the sun? With mornings full of kisses scattered everywhere, we'd remember what it was like when we first met, before our silly heads tried to decide. Don't say it's too far gone to give another try. We've made mistakes which now are clearer on the other side. We forgot that we are people, not just pawns of life. And paying bills is nothing compared with making the others smile. 'Cause we had fun, long forgotten evenings before we had a care. And we both always wanted the other person there to show them all the wonders we found. There was sun, mornings full of kisses scattered everywhere. Late for work, we tumble out the tousled hair, wishing away the hours to come back home. If we can't be together, it will be very hard. Cried so much last night just thinking about what we miss out on. If we could only try and push on through another storm, do you think we'd find a beach somewhere to lay upon in the sun? With mornings full of kisses scattered everywhere, and we'd remember what it was like when we first met, before our silly heads tried to decide.
Woo! That was great.
Thank you. I realised my fingers are. What do you hear?
No, you got-
I was thinking. I was thinking as I was playing. It has been actually a few weeks since I've picked up the guitar. Isn't it funny? I've played a few gigs lately, but a little bit of. I was doing these every week last year, so it's been a while since I've picked everything up weekly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't play the guitar as much as I should anymore.
Hmm.
I think the pandemic really played a big part in my will to play the guitar. I still love it, and I still love playing gigs, but sometimes, like in the last 2 years, I just stare at my guitar and I'm like, I don't want to play you. It feels bad.
Yeah. Apparently we've been hanging out with it a lot. Like we're in a house with guitars. It's like. So you know what I bought the other week was a baron. I've got a darbuka drum, a darbuka drum and a baron, and I get home and then I go, and I just sit either on the bed with the kids or in the lounge room, and I'm just playing the baron. It's funny, it's quite yummy, really.
Yeah, you're enjoying it?
Yeah. And I've never been one who likes drums. I like drums as in I've never been one who likes, when people just sort of pile on and start banging stuff without
Oh, like
any.
drum circles.
I'm not.
Fuck.
But I'm not anti drum circles because this is it is a folk fair. But I discovered on Insta these beautiful Persian percussionists, and since discovering them a couple of months ago, I'm a bit obsessed with hand percussion and just that idea of just because I always tap, and I realize because we play guitar and you tap on your guitar when you're playing, but I realize how much I tap everywhere, and there's these videos of Persian singers tapping on tables and just singing, and I love it. So that's why I've ended up there. I think we got one or two more songs left. One more song, Brian?
Should I try a new one? It's a bit rough.
Yeah, try it.
I might turn the mic down when I start, but it's I've been getting into yodeling lately.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Might not.
So I've got percussion. I've got hand percussion, and you've got yodeling. So between us, we've almost got a gig.
A gig that nobody wants to watch. Is this worse than playing the accordion? All right, I'll try it. I might turn the mic down a touch.
No, it's quite. It's okay. It's fine.
I'll get kind of loud.
No, you've got lots of room.
You've got lots of room.
Well, you just take your headphones off when you play.
Take your headphones off. Fine, whatever. I'll just fucking scream in the mic and see what happens.
Yeah. You got heaps of room. But you can take your headphones off whenever.
Anyway, this song, I called it Ruby because it's just the traditional kind of country name, like Ruby, are you mad? I'm mad at you, man, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But this is not about any of the rubies that I know. In case any of them watch this, trust me, it's not about you, Ruby. I can think of 3 off the top of my. Anyway, I'm gonna take my headphones off because Mel told me to, and sing this song. I thought that love was mine, yodeliodo, that our hearts were intertwined, yodeliodo, yodeliodo, Ruby, yodeliodo, sweetly, yodelie, I am mad at me, yodelie, I am glad to be gone. Seems I would learn in time, yodeliodo, blood never turns to wine, yodeliodo, yodeliodo, lonely, yodeliodo, Ruby, yodelie, are you mad at me, yodelie, are you glad to be gone? Yodeliodo, So I thought to take your hand, yodeliodo, but your love was in demand, yodeliodo, yodeliodo, Ruby, yodeliodo, do you miss me, yodelie, are you done with me, yodelie, are you sad to be gone, yodeliodo, 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 That's all I got to say about that.
That's
Is that
beautiful.
distorted on your end?
No, and it's really, I love the, like, I see what you mean by Ruby. It sings beautifully with the,
It's just an
your
easy
Ruby.
name,
Yeah,
Better
yeah.
than Sarah.
Ah, Sarah.
Sarah.
It's 2:52 Australian time, and we're gonna sign off. To because you have to run. Do you want to play one more, or are you gonna run?
I reckon you should play one more.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hands on the wheel.
Well, but if I play one more, do you want to play one more then?
No. This is your show.
Okay. All right. Well,
This is the Melanie Horsnell show.
it's like having your own TV show. Ah, yes.
Listen up, USA.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'll play Tall Trees Arms, and I'll sign off to you, and should I say goodbye to you now so you can run out the door, or I'll say
I
bye.
want to watch this song.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll see you in a second. This is
Okay.
This is Tall Trees Arms that I wrote about the pink house up the hill in Candelo. Yeah, that's all. All right.
Great.
See you in a second. Hang on a sec. Okay. Newspaper wedding game. It's been so long since I felt the scent of soft warm breath. I try to keep warm. The garden slowly grows. The kettle sighs. My heart wanders out the window, but it isn't free. Well, long white clouds cover green foothills, lonely valleys where the creeks trill. Breathe the frosty air, catch dropping stars, be caught in mountain tops and tall trees arms. I tucked her into bed, brushed her hair. She looked at me with those gray green eyes, left me there. Yay.
I like that.
Th- yeah. It's, thanks for joining me, Brian.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Nice hangout. Hello, everybody who's watching from Folk Alliance in Kansas or wherever you are in the world. And yes, we are available to be booked or play, you know, the Philadelphia Folk Festival, etc.
Yay.
Or, you know, just saying, anyone, tick, 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 pass it on. We're ready. We'll come anywhere.
Yeah.
And
Buy our albums. Get online and buy our CDs.
yeah, actually, I forgot to put a tip jar in. Do you have a tip jar, Brian?
Do I have a tip jar?
Yeah.
Like a
Or people
digital
can just
tip
go
jar?
onto Bandcamp and buy your songs or something like that instead.
They can do that, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll just put my one, paypal.me/good.
I don't know where you
Sam.
put that. In the comments?
I'm putting my one in the comments. But
I don't have a thing to write comments.
well, and I'll
I
put
don't
you
have,
in.
like,
What's your Bandcamp?
I guess it's just Brian. If you look up...
Oh,
hold
it
on,
is
hold
too.
on. I'll
Actually,
find
I
it.
put.
Hold on. Give me a second. God damn it.
Oh, there's here. Compo.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, but there's another one that's like... It's still me. There's another one that's like the wrong account. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Here we go.
Oh no.
I'll do dancing while you're. I'm just
Here we go. That's the right link. I
dancing in the
Will...
sunshine.
Oh no, I can't add it. Are you still on
What's
Facebook right now?
You tell me what your thing is. I'll type it in.
Well, it's Brian-Campeau.
Brian dash
Bandcamp.com.
like across the just
Like a dash, like just
Dash.
a line, but that's not a lower line.
Brian dash compo at no Brian dash compo
.bandcamp.com.
bandcamp.com.
Slash-
Done.
What? Where did you go?
No, that's
Where
good. That
did
would
you
that
go now?
that works.
Slash music. Or slash music, yeah.
Yeah. Slash.
That's the diagonal line.
Yeah. Okay. Posted.
That's it.
Yeah. Like metal, but not.
Is that what it is? I don't even
Thanks.
know what that means. Yeah, that's
Slash.
the address. You got it right.
All right. Good. So I'll say good night, everybody. And luckily, I didn't. Oh, anyway, good night, everybody, and good day, Brian. And tomorrow I've got Ruth Hazleton from Melbourne again as a guest, and so that's going to be like a banjo party.
Woo.
Wicked. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, man. I'll see you later.
I'll press end podcast. See you.
Bye.